Welcome to the Legit Relationship Nuggets, where I'll be giving you 1 minute answers and responses to the most asked and frequently asked relationship, love, and sex questions. Starting off today, we're going to start with the most used. Does true love really exist? Yes, my dear. My first question to you would be, are your parents a joke to you? Or don't you believe that you're a child born of love? Is Romeo and Juliet a joke to you? Come on. Don't disbelieve in love because you have been hurt or heartbroken. Love, true love, actually does exist. The problem nowadays is that a lot of people are looking for the wrong thing and in the wrong place. A lot of people are looking for survival and not love. A lot of people are looking for companionship born of boredom and not love. The interesting part is love finds you, you don't find it. It does exist and it comes to those who believe. Another thing I would like to add is any love that is not mutual is not true love. So don't go and love somebody and the person doesn't love you back and then you get angry and think that love doesn't exist. True love is when you love somebody and the person loves you back. It exists and it comes to people who believe. I wish you the best in finding true love. This is the Legit Relationship Nuggets, where I give quick 1 minute answers to the most frequently asked relationship, love, and sex questions. Today's topic will be, does age really matter? Well, no, as long as you are not doing underage or child abuse or going after your grandfather or grandmother. Don't mind me. Actually, this is a two-part answer. I have a two-part answer for this question because, first of all, age doesn't matter because we have seen 20-year-olds that act more mature than 40-year-olds. But the other flip side, age matters because people have preferences. People have age preferences. Some people prefer younger, some people prefer older. There is absolutely nothing wrong with a young lady who wants to date or marry a man who is much older than she is. And there is nothing wrong with a young man who actually wants to be with a lady who is much older than he is. So my answer to this will be know yourself, know your preference, your age preference, and go after that. Age is just a number, as they say. I want to believe that shouldn't be a hindrance to finding love. This is the Legit Relationship Nuggets, where I give you 1 minute responses to the most frequently asked relationship, love, and sex questions. Today's topic is going to be, does class difference matter? Oh, my dear summer child, yes, it does. There is such a thing as out of your class. There is such a thing as out of your league. And refusing to acknowledge this is the reason people set themselves up for rejection. A lot of people refuse to believe in this because they prefer to believe in self-confidence, because they prefer to believe that we're all equal in the eyes of God. Well, we are. But I'll tell you this for free. On planet Earth, we do not deal with equality, we deal with equity. Men and women come in different sizes. A person can be out of your league simply because you are not on the same level on one or two things, from physical appearance to financial or social status to something as simple as knowledge and educational level. So while you stay confident in yourself, please have the wisdom to know when you are shooting too far, to avoid a dialogue. Like M.I. once said, the Super Eagles do not play against the Falcons. This is the Legit Relationship Nuggets, where I give you 1 minute responses to the most frequently asked relationship, love, and sex questions. Today's topic will be, are gender roles necessary and important? Well, that's a tricky one because of the kind of controversy that it causes, but we're not about to turn this into a gender war. There are two sides to it. Now, there are gender roles that, of course, are up to you and your partner, however you guys want to, fix that up. Things like, are we having a 50-50 relationship where everybody walks and everybody does house chores and stuff like that. But then, there are gender roles that are non-debatable. I'll give you two examples just to make the point. Now imagine as a young man, as a bachelor, of course it's good for everybody to know how to cook, and then you know how to cook and you cook for yourself as a bachelor. But then you get married and then you wake up every morning and you go into the kitchen and you start cooking for you and your wife and your family. Your wife will look at you like, am I a joke to you? Then imagine as a young lady also, when you were single, you used to go to the mechanic by yourself, take your car to the mechanic, but then you're married now and you still take your car to the mechanic by yourself. Your husband will look at you like, am I a joke to you? So those are the two-part answers to the question of are gender roles necessary and important. It all takes understanding and balancing. This is the Legit Relationship Nuggets, where I give you 1 minute answers to the most frequently asked relationship, love, and sex questions. Today's topic is going to be, is sexual compatibility important? To start with, a lot of people do not know that there is such a thing as sexual compatibility, but there is. People have different sexual orientations and different sexual expectations, so it is important to find out who you are dealing with. I can tell you confidently that couples who have good sexual compatibility, couples who have good sex, will most times last longer than those who do not, will most times settle easier other issues of life than those who do not. So again, it is important to find out. Let's not even talk about the long list of benefits: health benefits, psychological benefits, emotional benefits, and even spiritual benefits, of course, when you're dealing with your wife. Again, it is important to find out your sexual compatibility with your intended. I know that it sounds like I'm encouraging premarital sex, but I have heard that there are other ways to find out and establish a sexual compatibility without indulging. This is the Legit Relationship Nuggets, where I give you 1 minute responses to the most frequently asked relationship, love, and sex questions. Today's topic will be love or money. Yes, the ultimate love and money question. Now, I'm only talking to a select few people. You know, the people who still believe in love and want to be loved properly, the ones who have released love from their dictionary and focused on money. The Lord bless you. What are those sayings? Na money be fine, bobo. Who love help? I'd rather cry in Banana Island than be happy in the trenches. Abi? My dear, I will answer you straight. If you are looking to be loved, if you want love, go for love. Separate love and money and go for love. Let money be the crowning effort. Let money be the icing on your cake. What is that other saying again? Love is sweet, oh, but when money enter, love is sweeter. We all want love, we all want money, but I guarantee you, if you focus on money while looking for love, that love that you bought with money, you will never finish paying for it.